Hey guys, welcome to what will be the season 1 finale of this FC24 Liverpool crew, in which we are currently fighting for a treble, because last episode we won the Carabao Cup trophy. As you can see, we're currently at the top of the table of the Premier League, a few points clear of Man City. We're going to face at the start of this episode. We also have the FA Cup up for grabs, and as I mentioned, we did win the Carabao Cup last episode against Aston Villa in the final, and then we also are in the Europa League where we got past, well, we're currently against PSV. Going to simulate that game there. And one thing you will see is Man City are somehow in the Europa League. Sorry, I don't know how they've made it to the Europa League. Obviously, that means they got knocked out of the Champions League. But how did Man City get knocked out of the Champions League? One of the highest rated teams in this game. How did they get knocked out of the group stage? It doesn't really make any sense. But let's get into this game up against Man City here at Anfield. And I think last time we beat Man City, I might have drew against them. Not too sure. But Grealish, Haaland, Doku, Foden, De Bruyne, Bernardo, Acuna, Akanji, Ruben Dias, Kieran Trippier. Okay. And Edison in goal. Let's get into this one and hopefully start the episode off with a massive win. And as always, if you're going to enjoy the episode, drop a like and really subscribe to the channel, and also turn on notifications. Also check out my second channel, which is linked in the description down below, where I post my variety content. Currently I'm doing my 2K24 universe mode over there, so if you're interested in that, check it out. But there's going to be more content coming up to that channel pretty soon as well. Let's get into this game and hopefully defeat Pep Guardiola's Man City here at Anfield. Jeremy Doku now, the two Belgians link it up. Back to Foden here. And there's Virgil van Dijk stepping in though. Playing his final season alongside Mo Salah in this team, as both of them will be leaving next season. It's a great ball, Nunes. You got the end of that. Oh, Ruben Dias. You just got to give him props. So that was incredible from him. Sangare, thank you for winning the ball back. Last episode, defensively, we were very, very good. And attacking-wise, we seemed pretty good as well. There goes McAllister. Looking for a ball over the top into Cody Gakpo. And Darwin Nunes takes it down and shoots what Edison saves. We go to Balde to Szoboszlai. Darwin Nunes out on the turn, gets a shot away. Darwin Nunes forces a save from Edison once again. No, and there's not a bad finish right there as well. But that was an awful ball there from Trippier. I mean, the idea was there, but Kevin De Bruyne ain't going to get there ahead of Van Dijk. If it was Haaland or not Balde, or Haaland or Doku, sorry, maybe. Speaking of Balde, there goes Trippier out of the equation. Ball over the top. It's Alexis McAllister, shot from Ranger. McAllister shoots and Edison saves again. Oh, Sangare, if you didn't leave the floor, you might have blocked it. Haaland here to Jack Grealish. Oh, Konate, what a block. Could he get to that? No, he didn't, because he slowed down. But Trent, okay, how have we not got the ball? Grealish here. Konate doesn't get a block in. Grealish still on the ball, can't let him shoot. Doku blocked by Trent. Salah, win that, please. Okay, Grealish wins it. Oh, no. Shot taken, and Addison easily collects that. Balde here. Alejandro Balde. Man, I wouldn't mind signing for Man City at some point. I think he has what it takes to play for Man City. Szoboszlai. Mo Salah. Into Cody Gakpo, he shoots, but Acuna blocks. Trent now. Get a shot away. Okay, Gakpo, please get to that, please. Oh! We had an open goal, but he couldn't get to the ball in time, and Edison recovers to save it. I want to see that again. Look, we had an open goal for so long, and then, yeah, I don't think the shot would have gone in the end anyway. Marcus Acuna now, the Argentinian driving forward, formerly of Sevilla, but Trent wings it there. And here goes Salah. To go around Akanji, has done so. Plays it into Darwin Nunes, who has Ruben Dias to beat here. Can he get round him? Yes, he does. Darwin Nunes to make it 1-0. There we go. That's our 15th shot of the game. They've had 2. And we finally take the lead. And it's Darwin Nunes. The man has been on fire this season to do so. Like I just mentioned, we have dominated this game. It's been a no contest pretty much. City have not been in this game. I've had a few chances, obviously 2 shots, but at the same time, they haven't done anything really. They've just been lucky shots that have managed to force through. But Nunes here finally beats Edison in goal and makes it 1-0 to Liverpool. There's Balde low. Gakpo, this try and goes around Trippier. There we go, that's more like it. Gakpo. Actually, we can't cross it in there. The cross is not on. Balde. Is it back? To Mo Salah here. Mo Salah takes the touch, set the shot. Mo Salah, finesse, Edison saves. Balde's done great here. Balde still going here. Alejandro Balde. We get a cross in. Balde blocked by De Bruyne, but he still has the ball. Gakpo. McAllister, finesse from him. McAllister puts it just about wide. This is Bernardo Silva running down the wing here. Apparently has more pace and strength than Balde, but Van Dijk blocks Haaland there. Love that from him. Haaland here dropping deep for some reason, and Balde wins it off him. But we lose the ball to Bernardo Silva. And there's Julian Alvarez. Van Dijk doesn't go in actually, but Balde does and wins the ball. Love that from you. We're going to Gakpo return. Nunes back to Gakpo. Oh, what a play. Go on. Nunes, where's your pace, lad? Okay, how has he not got that? Haaland. Okay, have not got the ball there. Alvarez. Haaland. Oh, no, they got to score here. I can feel it. I can feel it. Addison saves it. Parries it to Canate and there's it, but it's back into the goals of Addison. Ooh. The fact this game is only 1-0 is so jarring, man. Trent to Szoboszlai to Salah here. Mo Salah. Salah driving in. Salah finesse. Edison saves. Got a cross on into Nunes. Oh, why did I go for it? I knew it, man. I knew it. If I went for it, it wouldn't have worked out. I should just hold it in the corner. Win a header, please, Maka. Okay, we'll beat Rodri to it somehow. Gakpo. Oh, no. Surely not, right? Surely not. 20 seconds left. Referee blew the whistle. Referee, there we go. It's a 1-0 win against City. Even though it should have been like 20. It's been one of those games, man, where we had all the chances. We just couldn't score them because Edison was saving everything other than one shot. Look at that, man. We should have won that game clear. But it's a 1-0 win in the end, and you love to see it. Okay, so the worst thing that could have happened has happened. We got drawn against Man City in the quarterfinals of the Europa League. And when I mentioned it at the start of the episode, I had a weird feeling this was going to happen in the quarterfinals because I knew we'd get past PSV. And we could have got Toulouse, we could have got Ajax, Sparta Praha, Stade Rennais, Roma, Man United. Obviously, them two teams at the top could have been a harder challenge. But Man City, obviously, we just played them to kick off the episode. Picked up a 1-0 win, and again, we should have won with more goals. But we're going to get into this one now at Anfield once again against Man City, who are going with they're going Alvarez and Cam this time round instead of Foden. Givario at centre back. That's a harder team in my opinion. Foden down the left actually this time round. And yeah, I think that's a harder team to face. Let's get into this one and hopefully beat Man City here. But at the same time, I would not be surprised if they beat us to knock us out of the Europa League. We're obviously going to try our best. And I think for this game, I actually might drop Van Dijk and play Antonio Silva because we need to obviously figure out if he's going to be in. Well, we need to get him ready for next season when he becomes a first-team centre-back alongside Ronaldo Araujo or Ibrahim Konate. So playing him, obviously Salah's going to start no matter what. It's going up to a 90 right now, so we're going to get a lot of money for him. And Neto's on the bench. Let's get into this one though. And I might play Gravenberch in midfield for a bit more physicality because McAllister was good in that City game. But I feel like Gravenberch could offer something different. Actually, I'll take him on the bench with us just in case. Let's do that. Show what he can do. So in that Arsenal game, Konate was amazing alongside Silva. And with Van Dijk, he's obviously a good centre-back, but he doesn't really get the most highlights. But Gakpo through here to McAllister. Cross inside. McAllister to shoot. And he's hit the post. Second shot. Hits the middle of the post. Oh my God, man. What is the look of that? Trent, why not? Power shot here. Blocked by Foden. Balde. Good cover there. Okay, Doku goes all the way back here to Kieran Trippier for some reason. Should be Doku. Oh, no. Doku shoots, Konate blocks. That is not. I'm literally trying to pass it to Sangare there, man. Like, it could not be any more obvious. Okay, Harvey not got the ball there. And it's 1-0 City. Sangare. There we go. And we're signed for Nottingham Forest from my PSV, man. Oh, Darwin Nunes. Oh, I love that from Nunes, man. That's what I like about Nunes. The desire, the hunger to get forward. Szoboszlai. Oh, we couldn't really get anything ready going there, but Salah here. Salah into Szoboszlai. Finesse into the far corner. Why did it go near post? I'm never aiming near post there. I'm literally aiming far corner. No, it's actually full Foden on the ball, sorry. Haaland shoots and Addison denies him. Thank you. Balde, get the ball out. There we go. Gakpo, don't let that run ever again. I hate that in this game. I really despise that in this game. Why is that a feature they've added? Where players just don't take a touch and let the ball run. Unfortunately, we're losing, even though we should be at least drawing it. Trent. Okay, Salah, you've got to make a move there, man. You can't just back into midfield like that. Oh, no. Foden. To Doku. Oh. They need to fix this, man, in career mode, where teams like Man City should not get relegated to Europa League, man. It's so annoying when you have a chance to win a competition and you get like a Champions League winning team against you in the competition that shouldn't be. You know what I mean? As long as Haaland's there, and I don't mind, you know what I mean? Like, he's not going to score for it. He shouldn't score for it. Can I say, please get the ball out? That clearance is awful, but at least it went to I can't even speak now, to Sangare. Oh my god. He's passed the ball to him, aiming the ball at, which is that man up front, Antonio Nusa. How is it 3-0? How? This makes it makes sense where it's FC24, you know what I mean? But still, whenever they get a run there, they're gonna Alisson, what are you doing, man? You might as well be a paper mache and made out of paper mache in this game. See, like, away goal's not a thing anymore, but still, we need to get into this game before the second leg. It's 3-0 down going to the Etihad. It's not a good result, but McAllister, Alisson misses that. Alisson misses that, by the way. McAllister should have scored and bring on Jota, man. What's to happen? Antonio Nusa now. Nusa here to Diogo Jota to McAllister this time round. And of course, Edison saves. Okay, he won the ball, but lost it straight away. How? Can we just retain the ball in this game, man? That'd be nice. Neto to Harvey Elliott. Jota, go on, lad. Okay, we're up against Gvardiol, and that touch was awful. It's actually Ruben Diaz against him. This game's just been so demoralising, man. It feels like it doesn't matter what I do. I'm just going to lose this game no matter what. I could be winning this game 10-0 and I still lose it. See, we're at the Europa League. We're not going to beat City at the Etihad more than 4 goals. This game has been so scripted, man. And I don't throw that around often. You know what I mean? But it's obvious, man. It's so obvious in this game that City were going to win. Every time I put in a challenge, the ball falls back to them. Every pass I make goes wayward for no reason. My players don't even go for the ball in that situation. Have that. So if he gives a red card, it will literally add to the frustration. It's a yellow at least. If he scored that free kick, I would have just wrote. We lost this game 4-0. Well, the quadruple might not be on because we ain't going to beat City more than 4 goals at the Etihad because they're going to just score everything again. Okay, well, for the second leg here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the game, but if it doesn't go our way, you know, I mean, if we don't manage to pull out a comeback or anything like that, I will just sim the game at half-time. If there's no chances of winning this, if City score again, I'll just sim it and move on. And let's get into this one and pray for a miracle comeback, but at the same time, I just don't see it happening because we should have won the first leg and we lost 4-0. So if I should win the second leg, I'll lose 10-0. You know what I mean? Let's get into this and just see what happens from the back line where he's not covering and he gets the ball. Of course, Haaland comes over there. Why is Haaland there, man? I know Haaland does it in real life now and again, but it's actually 5 minutes into a game they're 4-0 up in. And Haaland didn't even score in the first leg either. I just noticed that. Well, I've just remembered that. I don't think Haaland scored. Salah here into McAllister. The man who got robbed of 2 goals up by the post, but Nunez puts it wide with the header. And of course, he doesn't get the ball there. Can I please select Van Dijk? Thank you. There we go. There's no point in trying to play that. Okay. See, they turn around in midfield like that. It's perfect. You know what I mean? I turn around in midfield like that, the same way. Literally the exact same. I lose the ball. Foden shoots. Yeah, we're just going to sim this, man. I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care. Like, Addison should have saved that. Ends 1-1. Let's just get on with the rest of the season. Alright, so as you can see, we've got a big game here against Spurs in the Premier League. As you can see, we can win the Premier League title with a victory here against them. So let's get into this game. Well, first of all, I've got something to show you, which is, where's it? Is it going to show us here? No, it's not. Basically, Van Dijk has requested a transfer, so he's not going to be in the team for the rest of the season. Antonio Silva's going to start, and Joe Gomez, and he's going to be on the bench, obviously, because he's Van Dijk. But for some reason, he's requested a transfer. He's played 30-odd games a season, but apparently that isn't enough game time for him. So we're going to start Antonio Silva and give Trent the captaincy. And as you can see, the team's unhappy because we got knocked out of Europa League and stuff like that. But let's get into this game against Spurs and hopefully lift the Premier League trophy in this game. I think we are at home. Yeah, so we could win the trophy in this game. Let's get into this one and hopefully do so. Bentancur, Kulusevski, James Maddison, and there's Antonio Silva getting the start because of Van Dijk's leaving. Well, decision to request a transfer despite us leaving on mutual consent. Decided to force his way out. He was going to go anyway, but obviously he's kind of ruined his reputation with that. Okay, that wasn't a pass to Szoboszlai, by the way. I literally took a touch there and again passed it to Szoboszlai with Núñez. Do kind of miss it early stages of Ultimate Team in a way, but it is where it is. That was 6 months ago, which is mental. But Kulusevski blocked by Addison there. And Son beats Trent to that. Also not giving Trent the captaincy because, well, you know, I mean, Salah's leaving. If he gets a little Prem trophy here, then it makes sense to give him the trophy. The trophy lift. But here's Darwin Núñez driving through. Núñez to make it 1-0. Núñez strikes. Nice to see that from him. The man who's been, as I mentioned earlier in the episode, unreal for us this season. He's literally been our best player. He really has been our best player. Without him, I mean, Jota done well in terms of goal scoring. So Cody Gakpo, but they both go quiet at times. But Núñez always delivers. Doji in, and that should be headed clear, but Kulusevski heads it goal, and Addison parries it out for a corner. Again, could have parried it to a Liverpool player there, but not the case. Bentancur here to Christian Romero, who doesn't shoot here. Joel Matip to Romero again here, and we get the ball off him. Okay, we're giving it straight back, and okay, we've lost the ball again. Maddison. Okay, what is going on here? Maddison shoots, and Addison tried to move out of the way of that, but still saved it. The Premier League trophy, he didn't come out and say he wants to leave. Here's Cody Gakpo, take that. Cody Gakpo denied by Vicario. The Italian denies the Dutchman, but Trent in. And not, I was going to say that's another goal for Núñez, but not the case. McAllister from range. McAllister denied by Vicario. Free kick against me there for handball, even though they handballed it, but you know. Mo Salah, here we go. He's been rewarded with the captaincy armband for this game. Not ready for anything in particular, but why did he shoot on that foot there? If I wanted him to shoot on that foot there, he wouldn't have done so. Szoboszlai, good turn there, but Romero denies him. You never know. Why did he take... Literally, he took so long to pass the ball there. No, that's so jarring. I could tell I was going to lose the ball there the second he didn't play it when I told him to. He took so long to pass it. Bade, thank you for winning it back low. There goes Szoboszlai. Could have Gakpo make the run, please? Okay, that referee, do you want to do your job there? I did that earlier on in the game, and it's a free kick. There you do it. It's completely fine. There we go, Bade winning it back low. Good ball there through to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai 1-on-1 with Vicario here to make it 2-0. Szoboszlai does so. It's been a little bit of a doubt this season, Szoboszlai in front of the goal. His composure hasn't been the best for him, but it doesn't let him down there. He puts it into the far corner, makes it 2-0. And this should be a Premier League clinching game and a title lifting game as well, hopefully. Szoboszlai, the Hungarian, strikes before half time and puts his 2 goals in the lead. Would have been nice to win that as well. I wanted to win it. But of course, Man City have always seemed to knock us out of it. A team that should be in the Champions League final at least. There goes Salah. Mo Salah here. Can he finally score a long shot here? Why is he now taking it on his right foot? Like from those positions. Oh, it's so jarring, man. The referees are so biased in this game, man. It's so jarring. The same thing that should be a foul for me should be a foul for them, but it ain't. They can literally get away with murder, and I tap them on the shoulder, and it's a free kick and a red card. Well, good save there from Addison, though. Corner whipped in by Maddison, and that's saved by Addison. So very, very fortunate. But Trent here. Trent. Okay, just pass it to Darwin Núñez or Szoboszlai, whoever that was, whoever was stood right in front of you. Heung-min Son. Oh, no. Son now. Oh, no. Maddison's open. And Addison, brother. It's 2-1 Spurs. Well, 2-1 Liverpool here. What is it with high-rated goalkeepers being paper mache and low-rated goalkeepers being brick walls? It makes no sense. Now, he should be safe. Why is he not using both hands there? But there we go. 60th minute. Oh, around the 60th minute. If the AI score around the 60th minute and they're losing 2 or 3-0, they'll score 2 goals out of nowhere, by the way. Go back and watch pretty much any of my videos. That will happen consistently because, look, they're winning every challenge. The ball's bouncing back to them every single time. And, okay, Addison, you almost let that through. If you let that through, I was going to take you off and put Van Dijk in goal. I mean, I wouldn't do that, obviously, but would have been very, very tempting. Darwin Núñez, so can he make it a 2-goal cushion once again? Núñez. Oh, put more power behind it there, lad. Just punt it if you need to. Timo Werner's now coming on for Spurs, I think. Charleston headed off and Moreno's coming on for them. Okay. Gakpo hits it. Oh, we couldn't react to that. It's another corner. Trenton, sorry, not McAllister. There's McAllister. No, it ain't McAllister. Where's McAllister then? He's usually on the edge of the box there. Salah now. Left from him. Salah, Gakpo. Gakpo, here we go, Sangare. McAllister hits it, Vicario saves. Barley, love that from you. Honestly, he's been incredible since joining. I say it every episode, but still, it needs to be said. Need to give him his flowers. Go to Gakpo here, actually doing something in this episode. Oh, I spoke too soon. Human Son, Trent. Oh, you got to block him there, man. Where's your strength? Corner whipped in. It's 2-2. We have to win this game to get the title, I think. Why is Konate there of all positions, man? And Addison again, the shot's pretty much directly at him. Maka, thank you. Should have taken off Gakpo at half time, man. He's done nothing in this game. Should have brought on Nusa. Oh, Salah, bro, just... Oh. I feel like the best players in this team just let me down at times. Addison, again, you look uncomfortable there making that save. The shot's directly at you. Just get in the way of it. Simple as that. Let's play Jota down the left, actually, for some more quality in the team. Is there anything I can do in this game? I want the players on the pitch to be lifting the trophy and stuff like that, being the trophy celebrations at the front. Doesn't really matter too much, but at the same time, it's just nice to see that. Human Son. Okay, someone got to pass through that. Addison again, bro. You don't have to parry that out for a corner. I'm convinced if I played, okay, Addison, stop making sense to the camera at this point. You're already pissing me off. Don't celebrate that. If I played Keller in goal, we don't concede twice in this game, I'm telling you. He's what, like 12 ratings below Addison? At this point, he's 80 rated. Or 78 rated, sorry. Come on, please, Salah. Of course, Edoji reads that man. Of course he does. Of course he wouldn't just keep me running down the wing. Of course he reads the cut inside. Of course Salah didn't even pull off the cut inside. Konate, thank you for actually blocking that. Okay, why have you passed it at that angle? We're drawing against Spurs. Are we going to get the trophy winning celebration anyway? We had to win to clinch the trophy, but are we going to get it anyway due to results hopefully going our way? I don't think so. Alright, so before we get into the Premier League lifting game at the end of the season up again, or the Premier League trophy lifting game at the end of the season at Anfield up against Wolves, so we're going to get relegated, we need to talk about a potential sale, because for this game we're going to start Van Dijk and Silva in the team because Araujo will play there next season and then Antonio Silva will play here, or one of the way round, and Konate will be on the bench. And Joe Gomez is a player that I've seen in the comments below that I should sell him. And personally, I don't think he's a player that would leave Liverpool unless a team like Aston Villa, Newcastle, like a big Premier League team bought him. I don't see him leaving Liverpool because he's a very, very versatile player. He's a player that if you're a manager of a team and a player in that team, you love to have, because he can play centre back, right back, and even can do a job in CDM if I wanted him to. And I think next season I'm going to play him at CDM in the second team, and have the second team be Konate and who was gonna think of Konate and who's that other centre back? It is Silva right now. Konate and someone, basically. You know what I mean? Konate and someone that's centre back, and in the first team it will be what it is. But let's get into this game up against Wolves here and lift the Premier League trophy, hopefully with a win. at Anfield. I've also just realised I didn't mention what I was going to talk about, the potential sale, and it's to do with this man over here, Cody Gakpo, because he's got 17 goals almost, 10 goals and 7 assists. That didn't work out for me there. But 10 goals and 7 assists isn't irreplaceable. And Nico Williams, who's younger, faster, more agile, more of a player that I prefer down the wings, is only 2 ratings below him. And good save there from Alisson, no. And I think we could bring him in, and he would do maybe better than Gakpo in numbers-wise. He might not score as many goals as Gakpo, because Gakpo's a better finisher. But Alisson, you need to catch that lad. But at the same time, like, I feel like he would just be better. And Gakpo leaving will free up some money for us. Obviously, we'll probably get the same amount of money we had to buy, like, Nico Williams for. But how have I on board that there? That makes no sense. What is going on at the start of this game? Why are Wolves a team that are getting relegated like the best team in the world? What is going on? Odds are we didn't, but I thought we sitting on the playing midfield. What is going on? Referee, get him in the book, lad. Or even maybe off the pitch, actually. That was an awful challenge. Ait Nuri, the player that I loved in my Lyon series, is going to get a yellow for that in this game. Wanky trying to play that. I was thinking about buying, but we went with Pedro Neto instead for the more quality instead of an older player. Here goes Salah. Marcelo running down the wing again here. Gets it inside. 2 Darwinians. 1 touch. Bang. That's a goal. I know it's going to score there with Nunez. And it's 1-0 here. And at the end of this game, we will get to the Premier League trophy. And besides that monologue about selling Gakpo maybe next season, now we're only going to show goals in this game because, well, we don't need to show anything else. And Nunez said as well. And it's a 1-0, well, a goal to make it 1-0. I'd rather have one of those two in this back line. There we go, Balde. There we go. Could be running down the wing with Nico Williams that season instead of Gakpo, but Balde's actually going all the way here. Alejandro Balde to get himself a goal, and Bentley saved it. Paulo Sarabia here, the former... I'm trying to think who he was played for. Gakpo loved that against Nelson Semedo, the former talent, McAllister. Through here to Nunez to go his second of the game here. Darwin Nunez to make it 2. There we go. The man who was undeniable in front of the goal, unless it's Ederson. Grabs his second of the game. And I mean that. Literally, the only goalkeeper that stopped him in the series is Ederson. In literally the Europa League game. That's the only game where it's like been stoppable. But it's 2-0 here, and you love to see it. Swift, they scored before half time. Antonio Silva, loved that man in midfield there. See, Gakpo, I feel like he doesn't really have that breakout pace that we need him to at times. Gakpo over the top here to Balde. Balde in, but that cross was awful. At least we can get a corner from it. Oh no, Nelson Semedo of all players is driving down the wing here. And there's Antonio Silva. Wanky Chan. Oh no, it's done well there. Notice who we beat there, Trent and Van Dijk. I mean, Trent, believable, but Van Dijk, they're getting beaten by Wanky Chan. Good save there from Alisson though. It should have been more comfortable, but it's the 24 goalkeepers. So the simplest shots are the hardest to save. But Balde, that pass is meant for Gakpo. There goes Salah again. He's still a great player for us. He's going to get himself a goal though. Salah, take a touch. There you go, finesse. Oh man, honestly, man, the playstyle plus is a playstyle minus for Salah in this career mode, man. Honestly, I feel like his finesse shots are more useless than if I just full powered that there. Trent. There we go, Trent through here to Nunez. Lays it off to Szoboszlai. Couldn't get the shot away. Salah. Nunez, okay, get the ball to Salah, please. Oh my god, the game literally stopped me from passing it to Salah. But that's the end of the game, and we've won the Premier League trophy. Let's get to the trophy lift. Okay, well, here we are, the Premier League trophy lift, where Salah's going to get to lift the trophy. Obviously, it could have been Van Dijk if he didn't request to leave the team, despite getting game time that's worthy of him. But as you can see, the Red Robins are on the Premier League trophy once again. We're going to get into the FA Cup final up next, and hopefully lift that as well to win the domestic treble. Obviously, the Europa League probably should have been ours, but Man City put a stop to that due to them just being scripted to win that game. But Salah lifts a Premier League trophy here to end his time at Liverpool. He lifts a final Premier League trophy, but can he win the FA Cup? Let's find out here in a second. Alright, so here we go, the FA Cup final up against Manchester City, the team that knocked us out in the Europa League, but fortunately for us in a way, they ended up going on to win it against Manchester United in the Manchester Derby in the final. And obviously we won the Carabao Cup, we also won the Premier League this season, so we're looking to win a triple, or what's what I'm looking for? We're looking to win 3 trophies this season, basically. Let's get into this game at Wembley, and you'll see for this game, that's Man City going to go into game 1, just in case you want to check that out. And for this game, we're going to play Joe Gomez, and we're going to drop Van Dijk to the bench because obviously he's leaving next season. Salah's going to stop, but he's not going to be the captain for this game. We're going to give it to Trent, and we're going to go into this game with this starting the lineup. And let's get into this one and hopefully win the FA Cup here. Cunha to De Bruyne, forward there to Phil Foden. Foden, who Trent struggles against. Joe Gomez gets it clear low. Szoboszlai to Darwin Núñez, the man who was on fire this season by Kanji. Trent, can you defend against Foden for once? No, not there. Alvarez. Gooding Alvarez now. Back to Foden. Alvarez, oh no, it's done me in there with that little turn. Plays it all the way back here to Akanji. To Bernardo Silva, hits it, and that's a goal. I need to see that shot again. I need to see if that was a good strike or Alisson should have done better. And I need to know. I don't know why we just gave Bernardo Silva so much room on the edge of the box. I feel like our defence should have pressed up against him. As you can see, no one just presses him there. And from that angle, we're not going to get to see if it was a good or bad shot. But that one, yeah, it was a decent shot. Oh, no. Alvarez. There's Joe Gomez stepping in. That's exactly why I don't want to sell him, because he's a very good player if we need to call on him. He's got more value to us being in the team than just selling him. What is that pass? Sometimes it's a joke sometimes when they're passing in this game. Núñez through here to Cody Gakpo to make it 1-1 here. Netherlands international shoots and scores. The man who we could replace next season possibly puts us level in the FA Cup final. I think I mentioned in this episode why I might replace him. I'm not too sure. It's been a couple of days since I recorded. But it's a through ball there from Núñez to Cody Gakpo. 1-on-1 with Ederson, beats him. And we're back level in this game. Foden again here, up against Trent. Trent beaten again. Doku. Joe Gomez steps in and wins the ball. Love that from him. McAllister on a break here. Gets that out wide to Salah. Man is going to be leaving next season. 1-on-1 with Ederson here. Mo Salah to make it 2-1 to Liverpool. So the Egyptian king could have just given us a big parting present here with a goal in the FA Cup final to put us in the lead. It's a good break from one end to the other. Joe Gomez with a great interception in the box. In the break, and Mo Salah places it past Ederson into the far corner. No saving that any day of the week. And he makes it 2-1. Bernardo Silva. Oh no, Bernardo Silva. The danger man in their team this game. Balde, get it clear, thank you. Man, they brought in to replace Trippier. So that's handball ref. The ball actually hit him in the hand. And there's Balde though stepping in. Honestly, our defence, no matter what lineup we put in, is incredible. Whether Conor Bradley, Trent, Balde. Speaking of Balde, here he goes. Balde in there to cut a gap to make it 3-1 to end the game. There we go. I was talking about how good our defence was, and one of our defenders, Alejandro Balde, gets himself an assist there, and Gakpo grabs his second goal of the game, puts us 2 goals clear in this one. And what a performance we put in here. We struggled for the first half an hour. We really did. The first half an hour was a struggle in this game. We couldn't do anything. We couldn't get our own half. We were struggling to keep the ball. And then that switch, the mentality switch. We got a goal, then we got a second one, and the game became ours. We were in control, and ever since then, City have struggled to do anything. And we make it 3-1 here in the 91st minute, and that will be the FA Cup secured. That will be the treble won this season, the Carabao Cup, the Premier League, and the FA Cup. We might be able to get a 4th goal here. Instead, I get forward in time to take a shot. Mo Salah Why not? Power shot. Why not, actually? Oh, I thought we could get in between that gap there. And that should be the end of the game here. It's a 3-1 win over City. The injury to Trippier, in the end, really harmed him in this game. But let's get to the trophy lift. And then talk about the stats and talk about possible changes next season. Well, guaranteed changes next season, actually. And here we are, the trophy lift of the FA Cup. And Trent Alexander-Arnold, for the first time as the Liverpool captain in the series, well, in a final anyway, he was the captain at one point. He's going to step up here and lift his first trophy here as captain of Liverpool. And could this be a new era at Liverpool loading? Obviously, next season we're going to let go of the likes of Van Dijk, Mo Salah leaving, Araujo and Takefusa Kubo coming in. And Trent as a captain could be leading us to future success. A treble this season. Go and make it a quadruple next season. Let's get into the stats and show you how the players performed. And then talk about a potential change that could happen. Alright, so in a treble winning season, let's see who has performed the best for us in this team. And it's Darwin Núñez with 42 goal involvements. Salah with 39, who's going to be leaving us next season. It's a big hole to fill for Takefusa Kubo, who's the guy that's going to take the mantle of the Mo Salah role in the team. Jota's done pretty well, 27 and 4. Neto's cooked quite a lot, actually. He had like 4 goals when he came in. So it's nearly... He's got like 9 goals and assists in the whole time he's been there since January. So it's a pretty good half a season for us. And Szoboszlai with 16 assists and 5 goals is pretty impressive as well. But Cody Gakpo, 19 goal involvements, is very respectable in 38 games. It's very, very good. He's a player that I do like in game. Don't get me wrong, I do like him in game. So the possibility of letting him go, I mentioned it earlier in the episode. It's something we could do. We would get about 80 to 90 million for him probably. Maybe 80 million max. 80 to 95 I think we could get for him. Then maybe we could bring in someone like Rafael Leão, Kelia, or someone like that, who knows. But next season we have a lot of players coming back from loan as well. We have some youngsters that are going to stay on loan. That's Dans, Doak and Gordon and Kumas. Carvalho comes back next season. He's going to be a good player for us on the bench to give competition to like Szoboszlai and Harvey Elliott. We do also have Bajcetic coming back from loan next season. He's going to be good for us. And also we have Yaro Kwanzaa and Sepp van der Berg coming back as backup centre-back. So they can do quite well. I might loan out one of them. I'm not too sure which one I loan out because Antonio Silva and Araujo are the first-team centre-backs. We have Konate still. We've got Joe Gomez. So I think I might loan them both back out, actually, because we don't really need them at the club right now. And they're pretty good players to keep going out on loan so they can keep growing. We're going to let go of lots of like Kumieto, Nat Phillips, Araujo. We're going to let go of players like that. Obviously, Van Dijk's leaving, Salah's leaving. So it's a new era next season. And hopefully an era that brings another Champions League trophy to the team. But that's going to call it for this episode. So if you got into enjoy it, drop a like in the video, subscribe to the channel, and also head to the description down below where you can check out the second channel, which I'm looking to grow, where I'm posting my universe mode and other variety content I make over there. Also, drop a like. Did I say that? Turn on notifications on the video and over on that channel as well. Would be nice. I appreciate that as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know down below about possible changes next season that you think could happen. And yeah, thank you for watching. And goodbye.